Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel and to Belle's Fallout 4 Survival Guide. So, last time...
Couldn't stay away. Are you real? Is this a boss? Break a sweat.
Sorry. So last time, well, my game kept freezing as we were on our way to Sister Gwyneth for the Heretic quest. So, while searching for Sister Gwyneth, a former child... anyway, I found evidence that suggests she might be living at a nearby campground. We're going to go see her. Yeah, anyway, so... Alright, so she was living here. Now, which house? Oh, well, that was a bit obvious. Embrace nothing, reject atom. Nothing is real. Atom is a lie. Nothing? What the fuck mumbo jumbo is that? Holotape. Gwyneth's journal.
Son, the messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by everything. Well, us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear.
Don't move.
The lie.
It's all right.
Adam, it's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. And we are nothing. Professor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the west access road in case they decide to join me.
Hoping they stay.
I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lie.
Okay, so that's just over there. So yeah, do watch the previous video to kind of see why we're here, what messages and how we found her basically. As well as see the ending for when we did that, well, when we went to the Vim Pop factory and grabbed the what is it? The pump regulator, that's what it's called.
The children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no atom. There is nothing. Nothing is endless. Nothing is deathless. And Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing. What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
So of course I think she's on about like an atom, you know, is so small that nobody can see it, that they're, you know what I mean? I can't even describe it with the right words because it just sounds weird, but an atom, it's very, 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 very small. And I think that's what she's on about.
Distant.
You saw something you didn't understand, and it scared you. Now you've turned your back on Adam and your family.
I know what I saw. Yes, I was afraid. But not for myself. I was afraid that my brothers and sisters were living a lie. And that's why I left.
Return to the nucleus. Attack. Miss your family. Leave the island. I do not know. I feel like if she returns to the nucleus, she's gonna have a problem. Let's see how this plays out. Let me save, and then we can always come back if they kill her. That sound good? Sounds good to me.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think, in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
Cool. Alright, so let's return. Let's see if he kills her or what.
May the glow of Adam.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. What say we get out of here?
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, sister.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Adam's judgment. Jesus. I like that. That sounds cool. So that was the heretic. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's go and do this quest. Return the regulator to Sister May. So this was the regulator we got in the previous video. From the Vim Pop factory.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that. I am your vessel.
Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim Pop factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Sure.
So all you did was bypass the decontamination filters?
Well, if you want to oversimplify the heck out of it, yeah. Pretty much. I had to hook up a little rig to support my fix. But so long as that keeps working, it should keep the rads coming. So, you willing to finish the job?
Sure.
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here.
Right?
Ooh, that does some good damage. Radical conversion. Ignores 30% of targets, damage, and energy resistance. Cool.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me.
So it's over here. Now what you can do, you see the spot where the pump regulator should fit, allowing irradiated water to be fed directly into the system. You also notice May's bypass to the filters. A skilled technician could reverse it and hide the fix, restoring the old system, allowing it to cleanse radiation. So you can fix it and they won't know, but you can also install. Usually snap the machinery feeding irradiated water into the system. So yeah.
Yes, Adam's will be done. Yes.
Yay, we helped give them irradiation.
My.
Looking to gear up? Even Adam's Chosen needs stims and ammo.
Decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks.
Let's see what you got.
Probably have something we can use.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I actually do need some stuff, so I'm just gonna buy some stuff while we're here. Cool. Okay, so now that we've helped all the other things, we need to speak to the High Confessor. So obviously we haven't spoken to him yet. So let's just say we haven't helped anyone out and we're first into the nucleus. We need to go and speak to the High Confessor. He is in a little submarine thing.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's Chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What am I looking for?
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned.
Witch hunt. So, the High Confessor tasked me with investigating a member of the children. I need to check his note to see who I'm looking into. So, High Confessor's note. There it is. Orbit. So, speak to Sister Orbit. I would do this before showing him the icon.
You look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
Crypt Terminal. In this holy vessel, think of the sacrifice of a family and recall the sins of the wicked Far Harbor. Oh. Crypt as in...
Sometimes I feel as though the Archivist is staring right through me. I wonder what realms she sees.
Crypt being like body crypt. Brother Alders. I believe you're underestimating Brother Alders' richer and the hold Martin still has on him. Martin was weak, and so is Alders. There is a simple way to know the truth. Take Alders outside with Sister Harper. Ask the two of them to demonstrate their devotion to the family. I no doubt Sister Harper will prove what Anders cannot. So those are the people outside. And looks like he was right. So here's a reactor. So that's Sister Orbit.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Jesus.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
Ooh. Don't like Tectus.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Ooh. So she does not like him. Then again, I can understand why. So this is a bank. Nothing here.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Wait there.
I'll
Come
stay
on.
put.
Hey, Valentine.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Is everything all right between us?
To not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm
Look alive.
doing something I can do.
Your thoughts?
At this rate, we're gonna have to put your name up on signs for the...
That's cute. Alright, let me get some... I should have made the... Alright, these are the crypts, I think. Oh no, where the fuck are they then? What the fuck? Oh, it's there. Edgar's note. Ooh. Sorry. Drop my mic. My dear Orbit, you worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin, Richard is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn into my undue intrigue. And in case you all have wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind the bench in the entryway locker room, just in case. Count the moments until we're together. So Edgar went missing. Unless... that was Brother Alders, but then generally he'd be called Brother Edgar, surely. So we need to access the footlocker, which isn't in here. My game's frozen again. This thing's fucking pissing me off now.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
This is the crypt. Dead bones. Dead bones. Dead bodies. Or bones.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed.
So it's in here. So there's the footlocker key, and then their actual footlocker is back in here. Oh, that's just annoying, isn't it?
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Tectus is a damn fine confessor. Best we've had.
Orbert's note. I need to bathroom right away. Orbert's note. Edgar, Grand Zealot says it was an accident. You wandered off alone, and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know, because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it. But this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Martin. Because Tectus knows Martin was the only one worthy of running this family. Ask me, Bob, I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to my mind? I know this is a bad idea. Until we're together again. Orbit. So you can show the confessor, or you can confront Sister.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. A High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Bollocks.
High Confessor.
Adam's favored child
Shit.
graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Fuck. Sorry about that. Anyway, about Sister
I wanted to
Orbit.
talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Oh, Aubert, sorry.
Yes. Tell me.
It's more like Orbit,
What
though,
did you
innit?
find?
She's loyal.
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm here for your effort.
Inquisitor's cowl. Where is increasing his intelligence with rads?
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
Other work?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps...
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so...
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion, claiming for
fuck's
us
sake.
more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp.
Yes, but you get killed by the creatures.
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell.
From
From
Fallout
a small
3.
refuge in the capital wastes.
Megaton.
When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archivist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived. And finally found a place that we could call home.
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
Okay. Tell me about
What can you
division.
tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
Nothing.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam, keep you.
Okay, so that was the Nucleus's quests, or the Children of Atom's quests, basically. So in the next episode we are, I don't know what we're going to do. We may do Best Left Forgotten, or we might do a little bit of an exploring. I know I want to go and see the Cranberry Island Bog, but that could just be an additional bit later on. But yeah, so thank you for watching. This is Belle, and yeah, oh wait, oh, frozen. Yeah, goodbye.